guys, it's Tracy here, Craftin' Mama ML, and I am back with another process video for the SNL Saturday Stash Dive design team. This month we are working on stencils, something personally I don't have a lot of. I have a Heidi Swap one, and I recently just purchased this one in the, I think I got it at Walmart, and it was about $6, and I fell in love with it. It reminded me of the Maggie Home flowers, just like I have those stamps, so I knew I wanted to use this. And I'm going to go ahead and I just put it down with a little bit of washi tape, and this is my first time trying it, and I love how this turned out. So what I did was I took a piece of white cardstock, and I'm just using my two favorite pinks, Spun Sugar and Picked Raspberry. Picked Raspberry is more of like a bright pink, and then the Spun Sugar is like very light, and I love the look of it. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to not just do a little bit, I wanted it to look like it was a background piece of paper. Like, this is how I bought it. And I really like how it turned out. I did a lot of dark edging around the sides of the flower, so I wanted it to kind of look like it was ombre to look. There is one spot that you can see that I kind of, I think it's on the left-hand side when you're seeing it now. No, it would be on the right-hand side, sorry. That there's like a little mark where my ink went over, but it doesn't bother me. I don't think it looks that bad. Actually, now it's at the top. You can see that line. And I must have accidentally went over the line of the stencil, but it doesn't bother me. I still like how it looks. So I am going to be using a lot of paper from the Dear Lizzie Serendipity line. Now, I'm going to be totally honest with you. Well, here I'm fussing with papers to put in the background. Oh, and I will tell you, I end up using the I Love You one. I think that's from Maggie Holmes, but after this video, I end up switching it, and I put it on a white on white. I do not like how, I didn't like how it looked too cream and everything else was so starch white. So I don't have a photo of that, but I do end up changing it to a white background in the end. So yes, like I was saying, I use a lot of the paper from the Serendipity line. I mean, I thought I loved this kit, but I had such a challenge putting this layout together. And I didn't edit a lot of it out, or I did edit a lot of it out because it probably took me like an hour and a half, and I think this video is like 15 minutes, so it's sped up pretty quick. So I'm just going through my 6x6 paper pad. This is my first time pulling it even out, and I have this XOX, the pink paper, and I'm actually gonna mat my my photo with that. Now, this is a photo of Leah. This was, I believe she was a year and a half. And we were on our way to the park. Madison was at school, so me and her went to the park. It was a chilly fall day, but it was really fun. And I like to edit my photos on pixlr.com. Now, there is a photo app on your iPad, on a phone, or you can actually, you do it on the computer as well. And you can print from there. So you can save your photo and then print it on your selfie or wherever you guys print your photos. So I kind of made it like a purpley blue hinge, and I wanted to do that because I knew I was pulling in some pinks and those dark navy blue colors for this layout. So I really like how that turned out. And she looks so stinking cute in her little hat and bow. Oh my gosh. I freaking love that hat. Don't mind my hands. I was doing a lot this night with like painting and mixed media. I was doing a couple projects for some design team stuff. So here I am just layering up a lot of these 6x6 paper pads, and I'm going to cut them. Well, you'll see, I think I'm going to cut them. There you go. So I'm kind of just trying to figure out what to put on the background, like just keep layering up all my papers and stuff. So I am just basically, here, I'm still layering these up. Even with me speeding this up 3 times, I feel like it still looks slow. Oh, and that's what it was. I was looking for a yellow piece of paper, and I ended up finding one in the Dear Lizzie paper. When I brought out that one paper with the, there's like, right there, there's a bunch of colors on it. I loved how that yellow looked with all of this pink. I just thought it looked really pretty. So I knew I wanted to use that as a background just to have more yellow. And I have a kite that I'm going to bring out, which is yellow as well. Now I'm going to go through, I brought out some ephemera pieces, the sticker pieces, and I'm just going through them. And guys, honestly, like, as much as I thought I loved this kit, I mean, I'm not going to throw it out or anything, but I had such a challenge using these and like I love pastel colors, but for some reason the ephemera pieces just, I don't know, they're not my favorites, which is sad, but I'm definitely going to try and use it again and see if I can make something happen. Now, I'm just pulling, I have this little ceramic plate in a little Tupperware container that I keep on my desk beside my carousel. And this is actually things that have been gifted to me from Pocket Letters. So I kind of keep them all together. There's a couple die cuts there too that I had been cutting out with my Cameo the other night. So I keep that on a little dish just because I want to use that, and a lot of my ephemera pieces are already sorted by brand, so I don't like to throw those pieces inside because I'm not really sure where they're from. So I kind of just keep them on the little plate, and I go through them every once in a while, and it's using up my stash, which is what I want, and I like when people see what they gave me and I'm using them, so I think that's such a great idea. I think actually Jen Callie keeps hers all organized with people that, I think it was hers that I seen. She took a photo, I believe it was, and she keeps it all organized what people give her. So I think it's such a cute idea. And you can use those on other pocket letters or whatever, or use them on your layouts. I think it's a great idea. So I just cut the bottom of that yellow paper down. I just felt like it was way too big at the bottom. And I'm going to just play around now with a bunch of ephemera pieces. Now, this is a beautiful cut from Wilna, and I got it from my Cameo. It says, "She who is brave is free." And I kind of thought it was cute because I know that day Leah she was just learning to walk, and she was just walking around the whole park. And I just thought this was such a cute quote or saying, I guess, because she was so brave that day walking around the park. And you could just tell like how, like, she was just so carefree and running and getting dirty, and it was just such a cute, it was a cute day. So I thought this quote was beautiful, and I actually cut that with I think that was Dear Lizzie paper with the clouds. And it kind of has like clouds on the bottom, and then the upper part is like a teal. It kind of looks greeny on the screen, but it's like a bright teal. So I'm going to use that as my main title. And I just got this adorable kite from Sherry from a Pocket Letter. So thank you so much, Sherry. I think it is absolutely adorable, and I think it looks perfect on this page because it was a park day. So now I am just using one of the stickers from the Dear Lizzie pad, and I'm putting it on the bottom. And you're going to see me fuss with putting things that right there, but I end up taking it out because I didn't think it matched with the other teal. I believe I even glue it down and then I take it off afterwards. And excuse my mess. I'm looking at it. I'm like, I didn't really think my camera would put all that in. My table is an absolute disaster right now. Oh my gosh. If you watched my video from yesterday, you realized I deleted some of my process videos. So I am so bummed right now, you guys. You have no idea. But I was thankful that this one still was there. I didn't delete this one on accident. Basically, what happened was I deleted them from my gallery, but I thought they would still be on my iMovie app. And unfortunately, no. Once you delete it from your gallery, the movies will sit in your iMovie, but the actual file is gone. So, like, I seen them still there, so I was like, oh, good, they're still there. But as soon as I went to upload them, my media, like the file part of it, was gone. It was basically just the title that I had made for them. So I was so bummed. I'm going to have to redo a couple things. Well, it's going to be kind of hard, but I'm going to try and redo a couple things if I can. And I'm just using my Tombow glue, and I just glued that all down. I love that little kite. Oh my God. I think I have one more that she gave me. It's like a navy blue. So I think I have a couple photos of my nephew or my godson at a park, and I think it would be cute with that too. And I believe I pop dotted that kite, and I'm going to take those pop dots off because I realize I don't want it to be that stuck up, like, because it's such a bulky item. And here I am fussing trying to glue those little bows down, but then I realized, you know what, I'm going to wipe it off, and I want it just to kind of hang down there. Just looking through those stickers. Again, this is not going to stay there. Like, what was I thinking? I don't know. Oh, Teresa. Now I'm struggling. I'm like, what am I doing here? Now I'm going to take that blue one off. And like, even with me fussing a lot right now, you guys, I edited so much out. Oh, I feel like, and I know I'm not the only one because I've heard a couple other YouTubers, when you're doing a layout and you're filming yourself, I feel like there's so much pressure, like you don't want to mess up or you don't want to take too long. And I fidget a lot. A lot of the times I will kind of like, I won't do my layout beforehand, but I'll think a lot about my layout of what I'm going to use, where I'm going to put things, and then I kind of throw it all together while I'm filming. And then, I mean, sometimes I take things out if I don't like it, or I'll add more things. But with this layout, it was definitely freehand. I had got off work and I had a bunch of things I had to get done before the weekend because I was leaving. So I wanted to get these done. And this was a challenge. So here I'm taking it off again. And I'm going to take it off again. I think I just took off that, the Darling one too. Yeah, and here I go. I'm like, no. I didn't want to cover her cute little picture. And I like how the color of it, how it looks. So where that Darling piece was, I knew I wanted something there. So I end up using these two little stickers. I'm going to fuss with it for a second because it's not straight and it was bugging me. That's my OCD in me, I guess. See? And now, yeah, I'm taking off the pop dots. I realized I didn't like it when it was too bulky. I think I moved it down just a little bit too. I love that little kite. Oh my gosh. So I just took it away so I could look at it. I felt like when I was looking at it, like there was too much of a glare. So I'm going to use 2 Heidi Swap sprays, and I'm doing gold and primrose. Primrose is my new favorite. Well, besides gold. I love it. Oh my God. It's like a corally pink, but it's so beautiful. I think I only use gold first and then I let it dry a little bit and then I'll use the gold. Now these stickers came from the Serendipity sticker pack too. I'm going to play around with them and then some of them I think I take off. Yes. Sorry if you hear my kids. They're just in the playroom playing beside me. I think I went through some of the trinkets, the Project Life trinket kit. I was just looking around. That's where I actually found that gold heart too. And I found, is that butterfly? No, I think the butterfly is from the Dear Lizzie one, actually. And you know what, guys? As I sit here, I'm thinking I might be safe about my videos because I'm pretty sure I uploaded them already to YouTube. I just have to make them public. Oh my God, I'm pretty sure now I'm not going to be freaking anymore. I'm pretty sure that's what I can do. I'm pretty sure I already uploaded them so they were ready because I knew I was going away this weekend and all I had to do was make them public. Oh my God, thank you, Jesus. I hope that's right. So anyway, sorry, I'm like off topic. So I'm just getting a tag, and those were my new tags that I got from the $1.50 bin at Michael's. Love them. They're perfect for layering, perfect for pocket letters. So excited. And I actually got a couple from someone, and I was like, oh my God, I love those. And now I have some, so I'm super excited. Now I'm going with some big splatters and little splatters of that primrose. And I think I'm done the video. I think I'm going to do some close-ups here, I think I'm just standing up looking at it and making sure I like it, and I do. So I'm just going to show you guys some close-up videos. So thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed this process video, and I hope you have a great weekend. Bye!